Jumfo no am say dollar no ko enya betwa yentie papa no na monhwe ya monhwe etoboto da ni hwa bito aya tobo monhwe TV3 journalist no wo force Manu na man dey amfa abi yentie Dani yentie
we expecting how budget him
me mpahwe ontimi nya hwe ontimi nya bibia amaye ye ba ha no dollar o se wate dollar so ni dollar so ye pa yenya me pe bia kra ne makra menya na de no betima ya amaye
we sure so Ghana but no say from 17 about 10 something I think I go for say positive
17 o me mo ska na ko se bi mamia na wo benya bia mame
wo pe say han onya
me pe bia kra ne ma na menya wo be den atima anya de ko banga pe ska me be kra ne ma menya na wo be den atima kra
madam pacho bra
Master, kind of them.
Okay, but I would say Ghana. I think you are in a different part of Ghana because clearly, I know people are almost see they can access the dollar. I know almost.
Journalists, Ospes said you're born second. Oh, or no can ask him what. See a year war say he is in a different part of Ghana. What can maybe I'll call Azerbaijan interview? What to jump $100 their business? What can interview? No, we interview will be. You want to know his opinion, his experience. Continuously, you were forcing down a narrative, so the agenda wasn't agendering. And for that matter, TV3 for them home tomo. And I madam blah blah blah. It looks like you are not in anybody who did that. You go interview inside. I went in space as a tanker senior Saman Tampusu. Council, Danisabo Bionian journalist, Yenti.
We expecting how budget him
me mpahwe ontimi nya hwe ontimi nya bibia amaye ye ba ha no dollar o se wate dollar so ni dollar so ye pa yenya me pe bia kra ne makra menya na de no betima ya amaye
we sure so Ghana but no say from 17 about 10 something I think I go for say positive
17 o me mo ska na ko se bi mamia na wo benya bia mame
wo pe say han onya
me pe bia kra ne ma na menya wo be den atima anya de ko banga pe ska me be kra ne ma menya na wo be den atima kra
madam pacho bra madam
yes the akwane kan nya ne to go fufura me na ka bi agenda we agenda abranche what's the dollar no wonya bi ampa nso munya dollar Bank of Ghana the rate yaba but dollar ni ho abochi ne dollar and me no ka say dollar ne ton 13 plus enso entronic kilnet abanti what's the dollar ne 10 cedi and mo post to mo Facebook wo dollar 10 cedi na finance minister said ni ebusa ne say wa arrest cedi want me nkano I no quote you to forcing no I'm not a police because on him say artificial exactly it doesn't reflect on the economy to forcing let's be honest it does not reflect what the trust any propaganda any killnet any azza zala aban kontompo dollar emu amusha dem anu mo create mu rate dia batudwa. You know what they were doing? They were trying to use that narrative from Nkrofo mukura dollar no. Sebe yombe tumrika ba. Edi aba begum. Se dollar na eba fomo. Eba fomo afa ye ba bank wa yenya bi. And I know ayi Collins. Me bank e wo frame no wo ha madwene sa we wo tie. O ga chi na mreska. Nam si dollar ndem fa bi ma wo. Me de begu asi a me pe bi amenya. Esu bi hia bi e ma ade ne ade. Ntimi de ne egu ho. Eno nso nyese egu me dem. O ba try ye no that's my guy to be doing was a woo. Dollar ne bidi ho. Me na send messages here. Nana mu amame. Was my hwehwe bia border here. Me ready we man ko ka say. Nanama. Was there is no dollar in the banks for transfer. I've ordered my bank for more than 3 weeks to do transfer. Where Nanama Jimai. Nanamu ane mame. Nanamu ane ne co school care university primary. It's in mame and mame. And wo yes 3 weeks ni. We order dollar we nyabi. And mu nyina. Odi ko di ni dwa.
So Kionet for this.
Kionet for $1 na ayi. Afe UTV for so etisi dwom. Set TV3 for agenda na agenda no. Ye we say UTV for agenda or agenda. And if I go UTV ni ngo e de omo so koye ne de manfo ne kai. Why? no kura die be di ne ha ba ko pe budget no a budget na it's not budgeting in the people's mind in the people's pocket tro aban no your mama e butro aban na me de mudru boku sese ya ana be hunu so obutro aban
exactly
Penyah akutie na mbetana me kasa mo adwene ne ntimi comprehend ne yema na meme hunu ne nti na mo didi matem na memo na be bu agum because the omo ye nyina ye tro artificial and yes me wish dum for the country obi a wote memu ase bia no ade na nkrofo ne ye make sense e se mo say me betina ha kan ye say a small scale miners the ade na mo di gold board neighbor mo welcome and as mo hunu videos all over nkrofo kem but this was so obvious
precisely
says amunya gold na mo to on world price market na obi so obe shentamu mo the better to be afimo and some of the world price market. How did you guys not know that will make sure say ebama mumu nyesika? How did you guys not know? How did you not comprehend? Are we dumb? Moton gold. Gold no munya. Na motoma ya China ne one for at world price market. Ana Ghana buying so oba be hye montem. E say ono beto afimo. Mo akoto on world price market. Enya de ono so be kwa akoto aboka. It's a world price market here 12 cedi. First na moto on 12 cedi ma aye sellers no. Mate so an 11.5. Ene wonu aba. Oso o ma mo 8,000. Mo si mo koko apai. Na na me kana mo di matem. Bia me gina mo di matem. Obi. E dey tell no mo di matem. General. Precisely dey tell no mo di matem. Nti o ma dwede ni mo ha. Ge me hunu. Amemu we. Enye se me we should do for the country. Opa atwe mo ni abetrenya pe. Abro so after December. E ma ne sha se so mo ko akofa nioma. Aban we baye. Kofi. Ontu a contractor biaka. So the government is not spending. And when you are not spending, there is no pressure on the dollar. Again, aban baye. E ka ye de external debtors nyina. Omo bo Ghana bosia. Because of the IMF arrangement, we are not paying our debt. It said the near sika ekotua debt no yentua biu because IMF conditionalities no ama ye space kakra ye won ha ye ya yentua ye debt. The very moment aban be chance so otua debt, there will be pressure back on the city. And I mean say China for America, they've met, which they want to resolve the trade impasse between them. The very moment they resolve the trade impasse, there will be things moving from China to America, which then will strengthen the dollar back again. Nti ade na monti ase. Ti kill net abai. Afa me kira mu monte. Obi. Mon pemase munti. Na mon pemase mo munti de make am for counter argument right. Ozua. Yenko YouTube de ne yenko hwe kill net abai yenko ne yenko. Dani. YouTube for de yi. Eno ni wan fa no ama. Eno so mo ti si krom sa na eno so amfa. Amfa. Baby, also be a year of roots. The big push. Yes, sir. Omo be ye kwan. Me dem ma information keke. Now akwan omo be ye no. Who breaking it down? Greater Accra, any eastern region. Out of 100%, on benyamu 9% pe. Two regions on benyamu 9%. I'm breaking it down. I'm choke. Yamena me ye. I bind a document. Mopa munko fana mo amu interrogate. So Greater Accra, Eastern region, big push akwan na ye be no. Obenyamu a year 9% pe. Central region, Western region, obenyamu 3%. Adana e. Mutu abama endisi. Body kwan no. Asankre gwa kwan ne ko fast. Ho nyina wo kambo mu a. Ombenyamu 3% of development of routes. Total development no. Voter region, Oti region, ombenyamu 37%.
More fire.
And the menu and one in the dead cro be ye ma omo chere kwan no anya hwe se be bi omunya abato ana ye kan ya se ya Ashanti region munye ni se ana anye si omo de omo 37% no omo de ko voter in oti Western of menya 15%. Northern region menya 18%. Bono ahafo Bono any ahafo ebenya 9. The whole Ashanti region will get 8%. Ashanti region gagagari you know. Na nipa mampon hina tu na numu tru. Sa dia mugina mampon asase so kan ye mususem. Se ye mpene ma Asantini bia ma MC wa Asante mampon. Owu ya na jomama se fuasem kodo. No appoint obi onye non Asante. En ko ye Asante mampon. Ya jomama peso ye mu hunu. Me kana mu didi matam. Na because one na shake Kevin Taylor chima didi sante hina tam. Obai wa na ma security bona obai. Obai wa na ye say ni say. It's one mo sere kwa.
Sapepepe.
What in sa we hu. What the way power is so to hunu. Yo yes santiman, do mo yes santiman hunu. No more grand scheme and agenda. So be go Santiago.
Exactly.
To so mam ye di diatem we are inside other account tribes you know against there is a memoir. Some Jemfi. Oba kai mre bi asante ne ko UN. E ko ka say time ye 2016 abadu ye no. Na jo mama aye no so wo nyem ne ade. Oba kai di Julius Debra ne ayi ye kan say o ma ne boama. E de baba ye asante ne. Okay. There is a memoir leakage bi. Na me release ya kire mo. And mo mo kai ye say o mo fa nya asante ne. O mo communication director ne mo kai me release.
More fire.
The million was and from where Mobo. Oh, guys, yes, we near Pado Dimrica. Moko Busas Acolano. Your mamma and a cassia, my fan and coin and Nirma. And Ibrahim Mamma. Now, oh, you soon a brother and the idea be moved. My goodness, or cow no who am out. Won't fetch the new Musi. Na ina na dwanto me ana menua no so ye ukura me no akon akire wi we me koka na we kam ka obi ege ba be keka ngwase asem ade esu mi nsuru And your life. Then you sound nemo. Then maybe you are high. Okay, so we become bigger and better. We are back. Nothing scared we anymore. Okay. Right. You read the messages, you know. Wow, so yeah, share. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So when we cross 1,000, then we just do it. Because 2 minutes we are doing almost 1,000. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You ready? Edruana. If you pass here, we go pass there. Nana Kedia. So when people greet you, Dennis Osayapia. Tadia Rabba was loud and clear. Joe Bright was it. Okay. Seto today. It be pass, it be them. Okay. Expose them. Okay. Expose them. Opoku. We are unstoppable. Sabari Manana Apple Vasco. So today, when you renew Ghana passport at Europe, it's 240 euros. Okay, and also they knew Abubakari. If they want, we will match them and come and stand at the studio. Okay. Fabio J. Pele was say bleeding is allowed. Busy. Okay, nothing can break us, nothing at all. For the records, please don't forget to play what some judge talk about in Boko fight. Then their stupidity will not stop you. Okay, no, Frank Manu. Okay, some judge is behind. I don't care about some judge. We love you, Okatakyie Kwaku. I love you too, brother. Here is where you will get all the knowledge. And here, Siama. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep the fire burning. Or Saberima, okay. Twins Dunberg Senior. Twins Dunberg, Omkoke University Primary. They are very sharp guys. Omona yes, Samira.
Daninya no here. Mena okasei. Any 3 days kura. Ana yagura school. Akwako kum kola mienu. They say mokonto kwana kwa to the extent that enkola kole ko school no mo di tuo ahihye omo. So Boku SHS student shut down after okay Boku ya shut SHS no ayi na de baye ayi akoye friend say ayi ofusu kwache and or letter abase ya shut SHS ne down adentia ya ko shutu nkola mienu dormitory and ya do omo moja so there's blood in the dormitory. You come on, Kola. -19-year-old final year student shot dead. Several a year tribes. Tribes in Ketengeti bebre ho. Na de ya mo ho no eye kusasi ne mampusis. Na kokomba for ho, bisafo ho. Several tribes ho. And only do omoye. Say the smaller tribes no. Omumu bi ho a omu support eye kusasi for. E bi so support mampusi for. Now they want to expand the war beyond a year the kusasi and mampusi chieftaincy issue. Tienio, muntienie, and abine ya aware. National security is aware. People are aware. Some mokonto kwano. Omo amoshe chere nyina abine nim. Sompa say stopping now. And ye bachere mo. And I no kasei. Ayi mampusi for. Etimi sheda kum. Eye bisafo edientia ebia bisafo no eta mampurisifo na chi na se be ye na bisafo no be sore akokonto kwani bia momu no na o ma sheda kokumbi chenio se be ye bisafo no be kase o ene nya mampurisifo na eku ne nua no kusasifo na bisafo asore abejoine to kwano sanso na kusasifo etimi titana se bia wo mu nim se kokombafo na support ye kusasifo a no mo anka se kokombafo ne bi etom kokun a na kokomba for na ka so any man prosifo ne nim se ya support kusasi eti no ma sure in arms to join a kusasis to fight against. So they are finding any means possible so be on expand the war beyond the kusasis and the man precisely they make a go fit new eti ade omo ye ne se koso se wa ana menim se koso se wa tribe no o support me ko kadrichia na ma sheda ma me nkrofo ko koso se wa abusuafo ni bi e so mo nim se ye ko koso se wa abusuafo dia ene ye kofi ana me de be hye no eti koso se wa ene kofi fo nim se koso se wa ye meme ally eti sa dia omo de be kum nkrofo na o ma sori abejoin me na me no abeko sa so na kofi nim se general nkrofo ne support wo no a se be ye na general nkrofo ne be sori ene ono akoko no no a hyeda me akum general nkrofo ne bi Tidia Koson, a very serious matter.
Dangerous.
And your mama buy ye. One the promise Bokofo. Say, young Congo to your mama and Numunsem. And we shall lay this thing at the doorstep of John Dramani Mama.
So.
Me say, we shall lay it at the doorstep of John Mama. Menoka say, Bokun toko within the last 7 months, enipa no less than 300, and no quite the on record, but more than that, the record in Kaomo within 7 months. And Yamena Meka, Bokofo, Kusasi for the Kusog youth, John Mama Koshe or Mubon. Omoneka say, John Mama buy and within 7 months, enipa more than 300 newu. Whereas in the 8 years of Akufo-Addo, enipa 50 penny we. Etientie your mama. Ona ko jina ona ko play politics. Reckless leader.
Precisely.
Reckless leadership. Na leadership wa. Yentie your mama. Yentie. Danny.
There's no chieftaincy conflict in Boko. There cannot be 2 kings in 1 kingdom.
Avetie tie gobi all pay a year kusasi for the vote and kusasi for the dosun so all pay kusasi for the vote anu ko jina wo manim anu promise wo mo say there cannot be any 2 kings in 1 kingdom and the matter is settled yentie jo mama biu yentie no na ka penisa na kasa
Chieftaincy conflict in Boko. There cannot be 2 kings in 1 kingdom. Every government recognizes that the overlord of Boko is Naba Abugago Asigri II.
It is a leader. Danny Koko read your mama dear video. Now Oko Jina say there is no chieftaincy conflict in Boko. Everybody agrees. Say Nipani ya Naba Abuga Yasogri, which is a Yakusog or Momo side and or Hina or and then if I were to Sonia Baho. Now we are. What's the Santa Hine Sankot na Asamuso? And what can dear your mama miss where you crocodile the job, where you cohabraha. Na de ode ya santemai e bia no ye kusasi fo na santemai youth mu hunu de wa ya so pesante hina se ni e invite sante hine no oba ne ade no asa suma nkola no ko dia tam e bia no ode ye kusasi fo if so no ko gina ho e wo bra na nim so ye potential leader of our nation ana ko gina wo say there is no chieftaincy conflict in Boko na e ye kusasi fo no ne ho ye omodia wasi sudua wasi sante hine san ko kan e is sante hine ko no ko making ruling na so kasi kusasi fo na mpaye omodia na nkrofo no manpolisi fo na ga so ene one jomama na ahye ko so okono okodana no se ne manpolisi fo na hini ani omodia na manpolisi fo no so ayi kusasi fo no se jomama ka different it will set something hini up aveda ni yentie jomama se all accuse say tiye kan you se MPP fo ave yentie dan yentie.
Anytime NDC is in government, Boko is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Boko crisis flares up again.
Your mama, even that concept here, okay, you know, it should tell Ghanaians say, woman, I'm share Boko conflict. If it's a one benefiting, and they are Boko conflict, and it's sorry, Japan. How many MPs in NDC now? How many MPs in MPP now? All the 6 seats in Boko, and to quite sorry, Muya Japan, Munya Nina, Agentia. If Santokwane Muya Dia, and I'm with me inside to Kusasi for against the Mampusi. No more catcher Kusasi for say, Mampusi for no, that was the backing of Dr. Mamadou Baumia and the MPP. It is like I say, anytime NDC is in government, the Boko is peaceful. And if there's a more political capital bien from inciting the war. No more opposition pen. No more shall see incite war. No, if the more the war goes on, Mampusi for an Twaba MPP. No more Kwakunya. It work and no correct. No more Yamusan is added a Muko opposition and then to Kwana sorry. If some Muko opposition and a Muko Koshi, and no more. Our brother Jomama himself, Ovi, Menoka say, Jomama Yahweh said Yentia and to Kwana Tunchada. bia and see your big politician omo nkran abosumi bia no omo send sika free ha mobile money sahodo if say AK47 M16 ne boarding wa mo na eto politicians ti kromo asei omo free boko omo free boko wo mo shada send sika aya de koma aye party secretary and so omo de kofande war etjo mama ya we as onim say opeso omo stop here sa war na ekoso no on kan chere politicians dey be one abem e won party so munya sika na busumi bi omo send ko no if so ya we send NDC MPs we send NDC mpanimfo bebre send sika free ha MPP mpanimfo bebre send sika free ha e de ko aya de koma aye party ayi secretary political secretary and so no mo de fund war it omo ya we ti jo mama se de be when NDC is in opposition the war goes up if someone na mo ko share kire ko nunum and the entia wo ba yi afa de atin kan say ne say you gave the people hope. And it was a false hope.
Exactly.
It was a false hope.
Anytime NDC is in government, Boko is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Boko crisis flares up again. And let nobody say it's a fight between ethnic groups. There is politics behind it.
Jinawa, it's your coming in Chirimu. You're John Domani Mahama say. And if a former president who has the national security, who has the BNI, who has a year police, what do you mind so pain? When he is speaking, he is not speaking from a place of a ignorance. So if a former president who wants to be president again is telling you that, let nobody say it's a chieftaincy problem, but a political, he knows what he's saying.
Exactly.
Your mama knows what he's saying. On your political leader keke. At the time na Okasano, wabedi o mine so pain. Bokonto kwa na oho more than over 50 years. Edi your mama be your president no. Ni amani briefing on Boko. And when munkrofo omo share chira, omo making capital, financial capital. Kovi, omo engage in tokwano. Omo tontuo. Etuo no hamu na eton. Yeti kroma na listo one na poku. Ebe ka chira yese. Enipa John Mahama appointing so onko arms and small arms and one commission. Adams bona. Otontuo ko Boko. Beboa. Enye jo mana na appointed no na mkan listo na poku ne kan jo mama ye hu bibi o se Adams bona etontuo ekoboko e se jo mama wa be president pe e ka che se boko ntokwa no enye ayi chieftaincy issue ne mom there is politics behind it onim de worker eti no ka che kusasifo ne se me ba be critical so grudge amamo ye ntie jo mama bi ye ntie no.
It's a fight between ethnic groups. There is politics behind it. And there are people who deliberately fund that crisis.
Okay. So asema mekei me twatwa and this for madwene ni mo ha mempo na munyiminia mo leader wa be president pen or say there are people behind it who are funding it. President Mahama nim say your politicians are almost sorry send this ikabusumi bia aya de koma your constituency for e wa bro mo nim say scan so mfa ntotu your mama ya we ebi NDC mo ebi MPP mo moya we it is 100% to quality twa ada na national security in calls ankrofo ya omo send sika ko ho no mobile money your records ba chire de do ekoboko it omo make that mobile money ekoboko no in large quantities you know ada na mumu sasa sasa omo ko yeda yi because if you want to resolve the issue you need to cut funding. If said do ye share butter farmer no oniska de to AK47 oniska de to M16 it omo tin cry e fund na joma manim wo mo it wo tu na no tu say ye won krofo mo share chire no ada no won cut sa fund no why is he not having conversation with them say free na eko why e be hunu say wo send this scan na koboko bia no the national security will deal with you when e be ntia e benefit na aban to wonye to kwa no we ko so amena ba your mama mo yin pa bone afi mu ntia ni biu
Politics behind it. And there are people who deliberately fund that crisis. everybody, the majority of Okusasis, Mamprusis, Bimubas, Busangas, everybody wants peace. Because everybody wants peace to do his business. I mean, the current curfew in which we are, nobody likes it. Our chiefs are being told they can't wear smocks and go into town. So what is a chief supposed to wear? A shirt like me? How would they know he's a chief? And yet, it's because of the violence and the crisis. And they were forced to do it because people hide weapons in their smocks and go and shoot at people. But I can assure you that peace is our priority. When NDC comes, and I didn't say if, I said when NDC comes, we're going to prioritize Boko's peace so that peace will return to Boko. And people can go about their business and look after their families.
Mr. President, Mr. President, you've been in government for 7 months.
Exactly.
Is there peace in Boko? And for video now, mo kumuni pada from. We said yes, you kumuni pa trini pass. Yeah, kumuni pa basa.
More fire.
And then kola skunkola, and ye kumum basa. Anesifo, and ye kumomo. Yenti. Bakuno. Danny, show the other one. Quick, Mr. President, this is the scenes from Boko. These are the scenes from Boko. When NDC is in government, and it's too much of an eyesore. And we cannot play politics with this nonsense anymore. Because it benefits you guys. And NDC is a benefit every Boko and to come. And to kwani hiti ya election. And ya NDC is a winning seat of winning. When there is peace, omu pio kotwaba, omu tuma MPP.
Exactly.
How are Yakubu mo that time? What shall I yen yama we amoya we? I don't think Mama Ayarga would say Mama Ayarga, you cannot decide, say, obey neutral. You need to take a stance. And to kwano pay, and I won't pay. Mamu nyai. Okra de kaya lucky. Ufriha, and the hadaha. What kind of hypocrisy is this? And we want to continue to play politics with this nonsense. When people, kids are dying, Mampusis are dying, Kusasis are dying, business are dying, Kokomba people are dying, and we are aware. Since we are bereft of ideas, sir, let me propose some ideas for you guys. How you can bring peace to Boko.
Precisely.
If you are bereft of ideas, if you don't have any idea how to solve the Boko chieftaincy issue, requisition of arms.
Precisely.
It should be your priority. And for the trio gum, our moton, one cat funding near him for the Mama ministers and other funding. On crop for anything crying now. Munni, Mamma sending mobile money, Munni more track record. Moncate funding. Moya, a buying yes, come free the bottom. A fan top arms. When you strategy, when you swag
More fire.
It move to me Kwaku pay informant to her. Tienier. You ideas no na side be ideas no. But Tommy boss ya Guinea Kodip. Na mema mu bie. Monfa informant. Emo mo discuss o mo so ye o mo to arms kokko ne bi. It is obi ye so beton tu o ho a. Enye so okwa mo akochi nipa no. Mo nko to tuo no. It comes at a cost to the state. Na mo mo koto tuo no bebre so mo de kokko a. Se mamprusi ni na mbanya no a. Wo mo nyese wo mo koto tuo no a. Wo mo nya bebre free ho a. What would they do? No mo de ma state no. Sanso na kusasi fo no. Obi cost ye ni ade. Mesu me beto tuo ni bi. Ni ade wo ko no koto ye de koku mamprusi fo. And so and you can retrieve a lot of weapons from there using that strategy.
Precisely.
Anybody be brain su krokro. Nemo enam boni o madi over the time nti. Wo mu suro se on be ye ne ade. The government should give amnesty to those people. Say yamamu 10 days. Obia wodi opeso odi ni tuotuo. Near granting amnesty bia mani free boko. Near mani peaceful place mani kodemia. That is what we do.
Exactly.
And they will surrender. Because most of them want peace. except that they don't know the way out. Ni build the baby and don't be Kwaku go. That is how we solve the problem. I don't know. Obi, I don't remember what Tanzania was.
The government.
Cut the funding. Retrieve the ammo. How do you retrieve it? You must pay. Government must pay to buy the armory. Give them amnesty. Get solid informants. Abetri omuka. Our money momo mudi tria ba no munfa trio mai. Tria informants ne kaye. We jakwa nkwase asema hudi nkoma. We na ese okokoye. Adwuma we. Adwuma we. Kobi. Adwuma we na ese okokoye. Retrieve the amos. Give the people amnesty. Monye we nyina. Kate funding monye. Moye pefe se ahinnie no ayi you can say palace se wo home bebre na wo mo dia dane amore if so nim so wo di ntokwa ne ayi na odimirika ko wura himfie ho na security for muntimi nko ho now the government must have conversation with ahimfo ho nyina so wa woni mu a se obe hide wo bia wo ahimfie we will raid your ahimfie and come after you with force. And we should make it unattractive for anybody to run to Ayinfie and seek cover. That is how we solve this problem. Don't sit in Accra and begin to do this nonsense of politicizing. And we can no longer politicize it. We must solve it head on. Deal with it drastically.
Exactly.
But then say, no.
The president.
And then say, no. Obia wadi wani mu a obekọ what bedwane akọ ahimfi and you must let the chiefs be aware says a moje nkrofo ne tena dia yenkonko tie Mahama asem akọ sakan edani third video no bo ne yentie Mahama nsem hu no sakan yentie.
Unfortunately, any time the peace of Ghana will be disturbed, it is the MPP government that is in power. NDC is coming. When we come, we will make sure there is peace in Boko.
And a peace in a way. Not peace in a way. Not peace in a way. I shall space here. And Your Excellency, peace in a way. I don't know how to say here. Be BIA politics. Reckless leader. And someone who can and they say, I try to do as once. Meno can say, as once, and quanta, a judge them. Ewa Abraham Yahweh, as once a day, Kusasi 4 days. Ye busa question. Mama Yarga, 1 year, friend say, Mutaka, ye busa question. Say shooting in a course. Was it in relation to any arms deals be a course one? Ibusamo, or Hinena Yakuno, Kusasi for Hinena Yakuno. Was it in relation to any arms deals be a course? How do you know? Unkano kure. Dani expert bia wo ye expert no free boko na oka o se your mama cannot solve a ye mama boko fight and because on your honest leader Dani fatu no mo goti bo na manfo nti sanso nya saadia aveda ni nti.
No amount of military, no amount of curfew can bring peace to Bako unless that issue is addressed. You are right. We were all excited when the president came to Bako after 1 week of his inauguration. We were very happy. We were celebrating it. But it was all PR. The president is not sincere. He's either not sincere, incompetent. The president is playing on the intelligence of the people. That is why people are angry on the ground. You came to Boko, and since then what has happened? Nothing. Not a single policy has changed. On Boko, nothing. He's continued the same old disabled. This is my look. In 2022, I told the then Defense Minister Nitiwo that this conflict is going to spread. If they don't take time, the conflict will spread. And Nitiwo looked at me and just walked away. They did nothing. We are on the ground. We are picking the signals. We are telling the authorities what to do, what can happen, and they're not listening. Look at this Asawasi. Look at the attacks in Accra, attacks in many other places, in Bolga. It's happening. It's spreading to Nalerugu, to Walawale. It is spreading. And
Enyame na make o eye na yifro. Enyame na make o. Where Professor John Azuma, one president of Kusok People's Congress. It was Kusasi ni. Ana onu na Jomama kwahye omobo. Oso Jomama nye no krefo. What the man for na dwene di agoro. Where enyame na make Professor Azuma na if say Jomama ba ho no, omo gini di. And the entire DNA spread is because they believed in Jomama. But Jomama has disappointed them. Reckless leadership. Your Excellency, respectfully, we can no longer continue to play politics with this nonsense. JJ Rolling Star. Ocean soon as a retrieving of ammonia, the man for Nasonia. A man and Kolaning near the then you open it, let's go hell out. You go in silently, we finish with it, we are done.
More fire. More fire.
I don't know. You use extraordinary measures to deal with extraordinary situations. How's ya? A man in Kolane and Baba Tanya Diano. And when you are winning and free. I don't know what the policy of a year. Mass advance a dear band distraction. I don't know just a wood in I am finding you never see. You never solve a problem. If I do more than 50 years. No more many animal kusasi for many animal boko for. And your baby is here, Druno. I never know. Bobby? I never know. What thing can I send this? Come we are bayers and Bobby? Yentie a list one and apuku. One of the trusted confidant of Jomama. Yentino.
Yes. Appointment now Jomama ayen opeso obo man no. Adam Bona now on nam now so a doctor no school no ko no hen. PhD no nya no hen. This is a manner. You're born free UK for criminality. I will dive into it. Me say me time niswa. You must question say. A dean or choir was secondary school. Six from Magraheb in the 80s. Then or choir. Me papa na na posini. Posini by a security aspect. Oko security school or here. Yeah, what security aspect title. Yeah, media forces so much able. Na matimi afra da bona betre radio so TV so. Me list of kwampo say be kwampo. Me who so da kakra. Me yam from security aspect. Obi a onu kwa uri tuo to wo kwa want me nkyere tuo ne bare na want me nkyere etuo se ne ye tutu tuo ne asese tuo oni ye. Yes, so a security aspect. Obi a onu wo kan hu no supply tuo ko boko.
Ave tiayi. When Adams Bonano, a Jomama Nakoto, a small arms commission. List on an apoku say Adams Bona, and as Kahumia supply to Echo Boko. Oka somewhere bro several months. Adams Bonanka on Dibanke on core court. So yeah, for the records for say ye friend maybe by inference. By inference, we can conclude that ocean behavior. Ebra can't say we find one. Then you list when maybe. It is a same pass the list of work on credit. Send the pioneer to arms a commission, small arms commission. Adams Bona or supply to your
More fire.
Bokonto kwano. Your mama ni momo mshechiri. Bokonto kwano. Your mama nane nkofo ne shechiri. If send this for benefit free ho. Nkofo make capital, omo tontu ho, omo nyeska. Your nkofo omo duano, omo anu aduane. So omo tontu boko. But the danger in it is that Bokono ewo border town.
Precisely.
More fire.
And na dia ekoso Burkina no si eti anye yi no mo recruit sankofo ebia even as a whole nation it is a threat.
Exactly.
Was they say ntokwa na tere ebia dukumase atere edu ashaiman na no som kuku obu ashaiman and that is what they are trying to do to expand the war.
Precisely.
So stop playing politics with it, Mr. President, and deal with this thing head on.
Oh, the president.
Tell him.
On this note, I don't even want to say anything. let's stop the hypocrisy.
Exactly.
Let's deal with the Boku issue.
Precisely.
Mahama in charge. He's the commander-in-chief of the republic. He's the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. He has all the security at his disposal. If he wants to solve Boku issue, it shouldn't take him more than a month to deal with it. And he knows it. But he won't solve it because he benefits politically from it.
Precisely.
More fire.
Mama Yarga, you need to take a stance and stop this thing about and I mean Kabi and I will when I'm Kabi one Kabi the idea. Now must search in a mufandi.
Fire bend them up.
Fire bend you people.
More fire.
If you made Okatakyie Afrifa, Manu Kofi, General, Sewa, Daniel, BK, near Baba Yajuma. You show no Magraheb.
More fire.
Bye.